Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
About to get started here, and on the mound today, Don Sutton, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. The pitch. To third. He is safe.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. 0 for 6 in the series so far. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Larry Walker.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And the right-hander deals. Hard on the ground to first. Muncy takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound today, German Marquez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Back here in L.A., here's the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to...
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jackie Robinson.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Three-two. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Runner.
Snyder runs. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Top of the second. Here's Colorado's DH, Dante Bichette. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses, and the count's full. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now at the plate, Vinny Castilla. 4 for 8 in the series so far. The pitch. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Bichette leads off first with 1 away.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, base hit. Bichette rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Righty delivers. That's inside. And the 3-1. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Mookie Betts. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. This one popped up right side. Helton makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Kirk Gibson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch is outside.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So now Turner into that right side. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first, and Turner is retired. And the Dodgers are set down in order. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Elias Diaz. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
One, two now. High fly ball, right field. Betts has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Next to hit, Todd Helton. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Two now. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And fouled off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Turner makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. The Rockies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Iglesias fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Righty to the plate.
Count full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground. Iglesias gloves it. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
And here is Larry Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Here's a 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Walker coming home. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. 2 for 8 in the series so far. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Gibson turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And here it comes. And that's just foul. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Out to short. Iglesias picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Close play, but in there.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Duke Snyder, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Checks over to first, back safely. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Turner runs. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Turner off of first with 2 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. One and 2 here. To the right side, Robinson collects it. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup, Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton, 1 for 2. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kirk Gibson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one sliced foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Rolled over to third. Castilla over to pick it up. Zips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now Justin Turner rolled out to second in his first at bat. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Chris Taylor now. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Turner at first, one gone. The next offering misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2-2 now. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 2 in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, number 2. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Kicks and deals. Misses outside, and it's 2-2. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Toss to Muncy. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Larry Walker. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The 3-1. Swing at a ball popped up. Turner has this one sized up. And that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Now a slow roller to second. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
The 2-1. Out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Turner now. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Next offering is in for a strike. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. Swung on, popped up left side. Bryant racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for L.A. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in L.A., down to third baseman, Vinny Castilla. And a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Price, a lefty, warming up as well. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one out to right. Betts settles underneath it. Calls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Don Sutton gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Walker Buehler on a pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Buehler.
Man at first with one gone. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And here is Elias Diaz. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Buehler looks to first. Bryant back in on a dive. And a foul ball. Bryant leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The bat, number 11.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. First and second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. 2 left for Colorado, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Righty delivers. And a rope into center field, base hit. No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Kirk Gibson. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. Bryant right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
And now the DH, Chris Taylor. Slice to right. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Now on the bump, Tyler Kinley, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 4, Tyler Kinley.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for L.A., Will Smith. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Taylor at first, 2 out of the inning.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch stays alive. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Muncy hits one in the air. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Todd Helton. Out towards left center. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's a speed threat, number 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1. There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Betts is on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Dante Bichette digs in now for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Gibson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're up 2-0. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Daniel Bard.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Houston Street, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Turner.
Trey Turner now. The 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-2 now. Slow roller to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Snyder.
2 outs. Base is empty. Duke Snyder now at the plate. The 1-1. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Kirk Gibson. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Castilla makes the play, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's going to be Vinny Castilla. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. So they turn to their closer, Houston Street. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Houston Street.
Back here at the ballpark, Justin Turner now. The pitch. And a good eye there. Two-one now. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
No outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up. Strike three, got him swinging. One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith, known for his late inning heroics. The tying run at the plate. In the air right field, Walker on a dead sprint, racing back, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So up next, Jackie Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Chop back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.